Hello there. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Are we ready for our word today? Well, let's turn our Bibles to the first book of Timothy. That's 1 Timothy chapter 6 verse 11. Again, 1 Timothy chapter 6 verse 11. This is what it says. It says, pursue a godly life, along with faith, love, perseverance, and gentleness. What is Paul saying? He says, look for, seek. You know, in 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 7, again, 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 7, it says, for God did not give us a spirit of timidity, but a spirit of power and of love and of self-control, of self-discipline, self-control. What does it mean, timidity? It's talking about a lack of confidence and courage. It's another word for fear. So often, God's telling them, pursue the godly life. Don't limit yourself to what God has for you, because a lot of times fear hinders us from seeking those things that God has for us in life. And I want to encourage you today to stay the course. Trust in Him. You know, many months ago, I had during the peak of the pandemic, as you heard me mention before, a major project, a major leak in my mother's house. Something was like, it was like a waterfall coming down. I mean, you've heard me say and mention this several times, but the amazing part of it was that, you know, I didn't know exactly what to do. There was no one available to help me with this. I don't know anything about, plumbing or anything to do with water leaks and stuff like that. And so it happens that, I hate to think that something bad happens to someone and so that they were in a position to help me. And that's exactly how it happened. Someone had something happen to them in their job, and they sort of lost their job. Well, not really lost it. At first they lost it, but then they were able to gain it, but stay home and get paid while they were at home. But that very person was able to be available to help me do everything that needed to be done in this house. I mean, miraculously. His unfortunate situation at that moment, God provided him, worked it all out where he was still getting paid while I was still out of work to help me to complete this particular project. But my initial response to that was to panic. And I'm telling you, folks, don't panic. Remember what God is doing in your life today, what He is able to do when you put your trust in Him. He said He did not give us a spirit of fear, but a spirit of love, power, and of a sound mind. That's what He's given us. So pursue a godly life. Pursue trusting in Him. Pursue developing a relationship with Him, and you can't go wrong. Remember, God is good all the time, and all the time, God is good. God bless you, and have a wonderful day. Take care.